What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jazz. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Green Bay Packers going up against, surprise, surprise, the Philadelphia Eagles. And I say surprise, surprise. Usually you hear me say that. And for the last few years, it's been the Niners or the Seahawks. But surprise, surprise, the Eagles. By far the most the most selected team I've gone up against this year. No need to even explain why. Vic, McCoy, Jackson, Macklin, 4 reasons why people choose the Eagles. So, they have a very prolific offense, an offense that is very, very good, and also an offense that can just go on ahead and score in bunches. They can just fly. Fly Eagles fly, and they're not saying that because, the Eagles are, the bird. Saying that because everybody on this team is so damn fast. So, we have a lot of things to worry about. And the Packers defense generally isn't the best defense in the game. So, I'm expecting to have issues with the Packers defensively. I have trouble with any team, but, given I have Clay Matthews making plays for me, given my defense sucks and I got a not so good defensive team going up against a high-powered offensive team, I'm expecting to struggle a lot more than usual. But to start off the game, we got 1 stop already, so that right there is a good note. Right here, we're just running around in the end zone trying to get people tired for no reason. So here we are in offense, man, and just as deadly. Excuse me, son, we spinning on him with the 96 spin that Lacey has. Lacey got a nice 96 attribute in spinning. So just as high-powered as the Eagles are, so are the Packers. But I make a horrible pass right there, and I throw an in route. That was completely covered. My fault, just a bad read. So, we give up the turnover. We give the ball right back, man. And that right there, by far, one of the most frustrating things that can happen to somebody in Madden. Whenever you're lucky enough to stop somebody, because the better you get, the more games you win. You go up against, really tough competition. And it gets to the point where stops are very difficult to get. Especially me in my case. So when I'm lucky enough to stop somebody, I got to be able to capitalize on those moments. Giving up a turnover, it's just deflating, man. So here we are back on defense, and McCoy just does a nice run up the middle, scores a touchdown. So it's like that stop we didn't even exist. Didn't even matter. So second quarter is here. Here we are back again trying to, do what we did the first time, which is hopefully move the ball positively and trying to do good things. Our defenses are bad. Let's be honest. Packers defense is horrible. Eagles defense is horrible. So they definitely rely. Oh, it's a dice side. You seen all those dolphin dives with the double juke? We hit him with the double juke, though. Nelson ends up coming through in the clutch with a huge touchdown right there. So both defenses are bad. Let's call a spade a spade. That's exactly what the Eagles and Packers defense are. They're not too good defensively. With high-powered offenses, I'm expecting a shootout. I'm expecting to have issues stopping him. I'm expecting him to have issues stopping me because I usually don't struggle against the Eagles defense. I primarily do pretty good going up against the Eagles defense because they just lack so many things. Their secondary isn't that good. Neither are the Packers. Their cornerbacks are pretty slow. The Packers got some speed, but, for the most part, their pass defense isn't the best. Front lines for both teams really isn't the best. So hopefully I'm just expecting a high-scoring game. I'm just looking to capitalize if I'm able to cause any mistakes. So right there, he scores on another run with McCoy. He goes up 14-7. Now I get ball at halftime. So right here, I want to be able to play clock management, hopefully waste some time. And hopefully, best case scenario, get in the end zone with little to no time remaining. That way I can go on ahead and receive ball at halftime and hopefully go on a 14-0 run and take the lead, ultimately 21-14. So that's my game plan. So, it all starts with being able to move the ball positively and hopefully, dinking and dunking my way down the field. I do not want to score right now. If you give me the option to not throw an interception, I would do that. Another bad read by me. In that type of situation, if you give me the option to score on a streak with 2 minutes left, I would decline it. Absolutely not. I would rather work my way downfield and kill some clock because there's no point in scoring and giving my opponent a lot of time for him to score right back. Then that cancels out my score. So right here, man, just an end around play right there. He gets a huge gain. And it's not looking good for me. It's already 14-7 with the possibility of going on multiple possessions. And right there, as you see, McCoy scores his 3rd touchdown of the game. Now, I apologize if you hear my baby going crazy in the background playing with my brother. So it's 21-7 right here. And right now, this is a must-score situation because if I score here, same scenario, I can get 14 unanswered points. So right here is a must-score situation. I'm making bad reads, man. I got to sit in the pocket and make better reads. I'm throwing the ball too early. I'm throwing it into way too much coverage, and I'm just having issues making reads right now. So, oh my God, and then that happens. You got to love it, right? We find Nelson over the middle, catches the ball. We are already in field goal range. Drive is going all right so far, and we fumble, and he recovers. So that right there, just a misfortune, man. Nothing is worse than fumbles. The interception is completely my fault, making bad reads. Can't blame nobody but myself, and we drop an interception right there. Fumbles so unavoidable, man. That's why they hurt so much. Right there, we get a big sack on Vic, forcing a 3rd and long. We call timeout because we're trying to get the ball back. Right here, he kind of rolls out, but he throws right into his own lineman, causing a 4th and 17. So now we get the ball back again with the opportunity to drive downfield. We do have 2 timeouts, so we have plenty of time to be able to go downfield and make something happen. Just hopefully we don't throw an interception or make a fumble. Right there, just another bad read, man. Thankfully it was a catch, but what the hell am I thinking throwing into like 8 people? Right there, we hit him with the skinny. We end up going to Cobb, who gets me to the 50-yard line. I waste my last timeout, so right here, quick little out route. Definitely want to play on the edges. Want to be able to go out of bounds, not have to worry about the clock ticking because I need to get in this end zone. Right here, we try some good pocket presses and we hit Jones. And he drops the ball at the 2-yard line. It's just some unfortunate things are happening. We go back to Nelson over the middle at about the 13-yard line. Time is ticking, so we try to hurry up, and that right there, excuse me, is a dropped interception right there. So we end up just taking our field goal because we do get ball at half. Now, if I wasn't getting ball at half, I would have definitely went for the touchdown, but because I was getting ball at half, I decided to kick the field goal, and hopefully I can just go on ahead and score. And this right here was huge. We end up kicking, he actually kicks us, and we get a kick return for a touchdown. So that right there is huge, considering I'm struggling on offense. Not so much his defense is just locking me down. I'm just making bad reads. You can't blame nobody but myself. I mean, I know the offense I'm running, I run it pretty well. I've ran it against hundreds of defenses. I pretty much ran against every defense you can name. So I know what plays work against what. I'm just making bad reads. I'm just making stupid mental mistakes, man. And hopefully my opponent can make some stupid mental mistakes, man. I need some things to go my way. And that's exactly what happens. I'm sorry, son, but don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Let him know do not throw the ball my way. So we get a huge user interception right there. And now we have the opportunity to take the lead. And hopefully that's what we can do. So, looking to, run the ball, keep the ball on the ground. I've been coming up passing a ton. Hopefully we can catch him off guard with a little bit of running. 3rd and 1 right here. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get this first down. We're standing in the pocket, and dude comes untouched through the B gap. And we get sacked. So right here, I try to go over the middle. And he pretty much knows what routes I like to go to. I definitely love attacking the middle of the field, and he used that and knocked it down. So just another fail, and I'm just not getting my opportunities. I'm not taking advantage of them. Be able to get that user interception and then be able to turn the ball over back to him. It's just frustrating, and again, it's deflating. Just as soon as my morale goes up and my confidence goes up, it gets shot right back down. Right here, a screenplay. Looked like I was in position to make something happen, but he gets a first down. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I need to stop making these mental errors, man, because it's killing me right now. But I'm far from out of the ball game. You understand? I definitely have a shot to, make something happen. I could hold him to a field goal here, or he can do a Santonio Holmes Super Bowl type catch on the sidelines and score a touchdown. Oh, man. All right. Now this is the type of drive when you're in a situation, you're down 10, fourth quarter's approaching. It's like, okay, obviously we need to score another fumble. Thankfully, we recovered that. Obviously, we need to score. We've had so many turnovers. Even though we had so many things go against us, we're still in this ball game. A touchdown still makes this a 3-point game. And I've shown that I can stop them. So right here, we do a couple of play actions right there. Drop pass right there. I've had dropped passes. I'm having issues making good reads. right there. Try to run for the first down. That just gets swallowed in the backfield. Right here is a must-need first down situation. We end up finding Nelson on the right hash right there for a first down. So, again, it all starts with just making good reads, man. Making good plays, making good reads, making sure I got my man beaters, my zone beaters on the field, which I always do every play. The most important thing is just make the right read. So, right here, we go back to the run right here, even though I don't have too much time to spare. Definitely, this is a no-huddle situation. If you guys know me, you guys know I never no-huddle, but right there, we end up scoring a touchdown right there. It was laggy as hell, and we end up getting this message. Still nice of him to send me that message. Like, yeah, if I could lag purposely, I would. No, I wouldn't do it, but what I meant to say is if I could lag him on purpose, I would have done it. You know, like, I purposely lagged the play when I'm down like 10. I would have lagged a long time ago. As bad as I've been playing, I would have been made some lag. Right here, catches me over the top of Macklin, and that's one thing I just wasn't expecting. He was not really throwing any type of streaks or anything. He's just been running the ball, playing short, and that's just a play I really wasn't expecting. Right here, if we hold him to a field goal, we're still in this game. So let's see if our defense can come through and make something happen for us. So right there, nice little out route on the right side, and he's a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Does a run play to the right. We stop him on the 1 yard line. Of course, he goes for it, and we couldn't stop him right here. He ends up doing, looks like a stretch to the right side. Scores a touchdown. And as always, I already know I'm giving up points all day, every day. You know, if you guys have been subscribed to me for a while, you guys know GS gives up points with the best of them. If you guys are a new subscriber, you guys should know GS gives up points with the best of them. My thing is, I need to be able to score. And I've already had so many problems on offense that it's really taken its toll. Still down 10, still being in a position where if I score, I make it a one-possession game, which I feel like I can do, but I'm going to need my defense to come through for me, and it's going to be a crucial situation because it's already coming down to almost a 2-minute warning. Right here, we run it in with Rodgers, and again, back down 3 points. All we need is one stop. I really feel like if I get the ball in my hands, I'm going to be able to win this game. I really don't feel like he can stop me. I feel like my bonehead decisions are behind me. If we get a stop, this game is over because he's not going to stop me, and I'm going to win this game. That's what I'm feeling. Right here, just, again, great play calling by him. Truly not expecting a 5-wide QB sneak right there, and he takes it to the house. I wish I could have lagged right there. If I could have, I would have lagged the clipping penalty. But right there is just a great executed play right there. Something I truly, oh my God, I was not expecting that. And great call by him. Took it right up the middle and scored a touchdown. First play, wasting no time. So my goal here is try and score before the 2-minute warning. Try to get in the end zone before the 2-minute warning, because that right there is another stop of the clock that can go in my favor. So right here, I should have went out of bounds. Just a bad play by me. We do get in the end zone, but the 2-minute warning passed, so we're unable to do anything with that. So we decided to go for 2. I mean, why not? Doesn't really make a difference. He went off sides, so we go for 2 just for the hell of it. So we're down 2. Again, we have all 3 of our timeouts. Same situation we've been in for a while. We've both been going back and forth. A stop wins us this game. So right here, he runs to the outside, and nothing I could do. Just outran everybody. I did a run commit out of like a 4-3, but that play to the right side just couldn't do anything. So I left 40 seconds wind off the clock so I can call. Still have my 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can get the stop now. And another sweep to the right. And he just about almost scores a touchdown, but thankfully we track him down. Now, I don't call any timeouts because I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable. But he scores a touchdown, so technically I still have a chance. Now, him getting that first down, me having 2 timeouts, all he had to do was take some knees and make something happen. So he would have won the game if he took some knees. So he technically got me back in the game. So all I want to do is get in field goal range, kick a field goal, and hope it is an onside kick. We get the field goal. So if we get this onside kick, we have a shot at a miracle. We go for the onside kick, and he recovers, and we lose the game. Very good game by my opponent. I made way too many errors, way too many mistakes, and I just lost. You know, I usually pride myself by being fluent on offense and making good reads. This game, I just played poorly, and I got close, but not close enough. So, hope you guys enjoyed the game. As always, it's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.